Hey guys, welcome back to New Generation Wealthy, and sorry for being away. I'm trying to show you one of the jobs that I just got that I'm doing here in my house. I gotta make about 250 pieces. I get some aluminum jobs over there, and what I just wanted to talk about was about people always ask me how do I do it to get jobs to do here in my house, and pretty much is not by sitting on the couch watching TV or watching videos, just by going out there, knocking on doors, dropping samples, talking people, one guy to another, and doing good work and being on time. But mainly, people want you to be on time. That's what usually gave me more work. Is I try to be on time. I gotta or try to do whatever I can to deliver parts, and pretty much, sometimes I work till 5 in the morning if I can to finish a job for somebody that needs it. That always keeps me on good terms, and every time that companies got work or more work they can handle, or they even if they don't have that much work, they still send me some work once in a while just to help me out, just to keep me on their side, because they know that I'm reliable when they get older. So that's what I have found the most, is to be on time. And good work too. If you do pretty good work, their customers notice too. Your customer will notice the difference between the welding their guys were doing to compare to like jobs they start sending out to somebody to do, and they start looking better, better. Even if at the beginning you don't make that much money, just prove yourself. Just prove yourself that you can do it. Don't expect to get rich from your first couple of jobs. Just make sure that you're reliable, and then from there, just to trust you that you can do the job. And don't try to commit to something that you can't do. Or that you won't be able to deliver. Because everybody wants their parts. So you just start getting too much. It's never good. It's just too much pressure on you, but that's what I wanted to say is there is a lot of work out there. Depends what you're trying to do. I don't advertise or anything like that, because I have a regular job. I design welding fixtures, but I'm trying to go. I'm getting more work now, more consistent, and so I gotta make a decision if I'm gonna do this full time, or what am I gonna do, because I have a lot of acrylic. I got a CNC router, and now I bought that CNC router for making like wood signs as a hobby, and I started doing acrylic, some maces, and now that became a business too. So now my CNC router is busy work, getting work, making stuff, making money with it, which was a hobby. I got some blocks of acrylic that I gotta cut there. I got a lot of orders right now out of acrylic. Here I got some 3/4 acrylic. I was making some wheels, some gauges for a company, but most of my work is maces. So, and it doesn't really have to be welding, I guess. I didn't know anything about acrylic myself. I just bought the machine to make signs out of wood. One of my customers that I make metal part asked me if I can do something for them. I did one part like a year and a half ago, and ever since, it's just increased. what they have asked me. Now I get like big projects from them, and I'm learning on the way too. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know anything about gluing acrylic, which is actually welding because you're melting the two surfaces together. So I'm just learning as I'm going, and it's fun too because it's pretty similar to this stuff. I try. I'm gonna try to post more videos on the acrylic too, and it's just pretty much you can make money out of any hobby you have. You just gotta put your dedication, dedication and your commitment. You can't just sit on a couch thinking things are gonna happen. It's like just don't. Like my free time is spent here, on the shop or doing something. I haven't watched TV in probably 7 years, 10 years. This is my fun time, and I just remember sitting on a couch dreaming. Nothing ever got done. You just gotta take the initiative and do it, and just do it, and something good will happen. It's like the lottery. If you don't play, you'll never win it. So it's the same thing with this. If you don't get out there, you don't get yourself out there, you're never gonna know. It's like if other companies can make it, why can't you? That's how I look at it myself. If other people are self-employed, why can't I be self-employed? So, but I think this is gonna be the year where I'm gonna make my move. And basically, if I don't have metal, I have acrylic. So I got two ways of making money. If I don't get stuff to weld, which I have acrylic, but this company that I started doing work for, they want me to sign a contract where they're gonna send all their welding to me. So I would do all their welding for this company. Instead of having their guys, they wanna subcontract me to do all their welding. I don't know. And a lot of it is aluminum. So they want to they're gonna get a bigger building, and they want to give me part of the building to move in there and just do their work for them. But I don't know. I just like working here from home because, I can take a break, go play with my family, my kids, inside, and then come back over here, work again, and then go back inside. And I can work longer, if I'm if I have a building, I have to get there every day and then come back. If I'm here at home, I can work all day long, on and off, and I think I'm more productive here than being in a place. The only thing if anything, in the future, I'll buy a house where I can build a bigger shop. Because right now, this is pretty big. This is a 3-car garage, and then I have, I have my leg, and then I have my acrylic shop down here. That's what I do. Here's our So this worked out for me pretty good because I don't mix. Acrylic is pretty clean. This stuff over here gets pretty dirty, but it's a mess right now. I'm trying to organize because I was doing the wiring, the heater, and I was inspecting the metal to pick up like it did. I've been so busy doing acrylic. But anyway, so I was just trying to give an update. And the other thing is the HTC welder. It doesn't weld aluminum anymore. I welded probably 2-3 times, and now It sounds like it's doing it, but the cleaning, it's not like the cleaning, the valance is not working. It doesn't like, it almost feel like you're welding on DC, but with the clean, like but with the noise of AC. Like no cleaning action, or you can't weld basically. DC works fine, but the AC sucks. It can't do nothing. So I bought it when I sent my Everlast for repair. I bought this one, so I had a welder for the meantime, and I used it a few times, and that was it. So I don't know if I'm gonna send this for repair, or I don't know. I'm just thinking of investing on a more reliable machine, like a miller. Because more now that work getting more, work is getting more consistent. I need a reliable machine, and even with this machine, I realize I paid a lot of money for it. I still don't feel like, yeah, I'm always thinking something's gonna happen. I mean, it welds awesome, it welds so fucking good, this machine. But I'm just thinking like something's gonna happen, like it already broke once. I sent it for repaired, and it's been working good ever since. I got the plasma cutter that I bought, which I only used it twice, and I think it was a waste of money. I don't know. That is my director. I did kind of like an update. All right, thank you guys, and hope to see you guys soon. This is New Generation Welding.